Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 16 of Let's Play Spellforce 3 Reforced. And of course, this LP is blind, meaning I have not played this game before, other than now. I hope you guys are doing well and ready to
Many tales have
see
been
what's
told
in
about
door number
India,
1.
the lost city of the Shapers. While some scholars go so far as to doubt its very existence, others claim that it was a utopia, an unconquerable city in a valley of never-ending summer. However, they all agree on one thing: whoever finds it will go down in history.
And that would be us. We found it, and we're about to head through the Nexus and see what's good here. So this is going to be interesting. We did not use these potions yet, so let's go ahead and probably use them. I guess I should use both of them. We have attribute points to spend, or I do. We have ability points. Yep, 3 ability points. Let's look at Isgrim. Could upgrade his fireball to a 14-meter radius. We could get this frost shell spell. I'm not sure why we would use that. Gives a lot of resistance and stuff. Invulnerability. Taunts a targeted enemy. Shield bash. He is using sword and board. War cry. Taunt all enemies in a small area around you. Knowledge of the Zarlanthep. Neath-off shield. Has a chance to stun every enemy that walks into it. We have Earth Rune 2 already. Head Splitter. Earth Shaping gives more resistance. We can get this Ice Might, Fire Might, which would then damage increase by 60%. And then Fire Spark would interrupt and stun if he has Fire Might. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this Neath-off shield. And we'll go ahead and put that for Rally 1. Let's put Rally. Oh, Rally's already here. Alright, then let's put Neath-off shield there. A point for area. White magic. Could upgrade damnation, which the target dies while the effect is still active. It will explode, damaging all units in the vicinity. Tangling shot. Arrow of light would heal creatures around the target. I think we'll go ahead and get healing light. Or arrow of light. Interrupt, purge all active boons. We should get another interrupt. So let's get purging shot, because we should also get something that removes boons. Then we've got Matthew Tahar. Murdering. Epidemic level 2, which also puts impaired on. Void arrow deals a lot of damage to the living. Heavy strike. Let's go ahead and get a point of two-handers. 10% damage and then a point here. Innate physical resistance and health regen, as well as effectiveness of strength-based weapons, hand-to-hand attacks, and abilities. We're still using dexterity as a weapon. So either willpower or dexterity or constitution. Let's go dexterity. Then I should probably use... Well, I'm just going to save those potions for right now. Why not? Let's go ahead and select everybody and let's go through door number 1. And see what's in the Nexus.
Nexus or not, there's definitely an impressive energy radiating from behind that door. Kind of unsettling, to be honest. So, Tahar, do you want to go in?
Yes.
Yes. Just stay wary. We have no idea what to expect.
The stone doors fall shut behind you as you step through the overgrown arch, and you are met by an almost eerie silence. Yet you immediately feel a presence, a power long forgotten, waiting for someone or something to wake it from its slumber. The Nexus must be nearby.
Incredible. So, this is the Nexus?
The upper levels. We'll need to go further down to find the heart. Come.
Yes, sure.
I haven't been attuning to these, have I? Oh yeah, I guess we have. Time to just explore. Three ways to go. Some loot on this rock here. A flaming flask. Let's head up the left way first. Oh, a fire golem.
Yes? All right,
Blazes,
here goes
that thing's
nothing.
huge.
Faint it. Arrow of light.
Is this really necessary?
You'll regret this.
There goes Bartholf's shield. Earth rune. to part a fire golem apart from the body of a fire golem.
Blasted armor. That's the way.
Oh, we're almost at the heart.
You got it.
Oh,
Whatever's necessary.
where's Fire Spark? Let's go ahead and Fire Spark it. Faint it. Fireball it. Healing. Fire Spark.
Damn it! I need healing.
Healing. This one's a bit stronger than the fire one. And then connects back down there. So let's head this way. Probably have a lightning golem in the middle. No? Okay, oh, what's going on here? Weird roots. Slimy roots? Let's come back this way. Go up this way.
All right, why not?
Some loot. Nice treasure chest back here. Plate helmet of focus. Oh,
Danger up ahead.
Don't let down your guard.
this is a stone golem. Let's go ahead and damnation it. And earth rune. Interrupt it. Where's Purging Shot? Fire Spark. Working pretty good as a team here.
I need help over here.
Yes.
Part of a stone golem.
That way?
Come up this way. A lot of weird roots and stuff. And they look kind of gross. Let's head over this way. Aha. Another treasure chest.
Intriguing.
Reinforced scale armor. That might open later. Just looking for loot. There's where we have to go. And I guess that's it for this section. Nothing up there. Alright, let's
Sounds like a plan.
head through here.
Now would you look at that?
Traveling Mullendeer Nexus Coal.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear. None of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it. The heart of the Nexus. The source of the Shaper's power.
Huh.
Well, blow me down with a feather. And here I thought this couldn't get any more impressive.
Then I'm guessing we got lucky? This is the Nexus?
Yes, we found Mullendeer's heart.
Wow.
So, as I said already to Har, if we're to find out anything about the Bloodburn in this city, it'll be here. Do you see that massive pillar in the center? That's where the Shapers drew their energy from. They used it to communicate, to store knowledge, to power the mechanisms in their city, and to build some of their most magnificent creations.
So this is also some kind of archive?
So this is also some kind of archive?
Well, not in the traditional sense. I doubt you'll find a lot of books here.
This energy, what is it?
Huh. And where exactly does that energy they channel in here come from? What is it?
Well, that's one of the great Shaper mysteries. There's many theories and few facts. But the most likely one is that it draws from some kind of world essence, the same we mages use to cast magic.
If something like that exists, why have I never heard about it before?
As I said, it's just one of many theories. I might be completely mistaken.
What did they create?
What did they create? Just creatures?
Well, obviously just a few very select items, such as, I suppose, the runes we found. Only the most skilled of their craftsmen were allowed to work on that altar you see over there. Being Zaklar, a runesmith, was one of the most respected positions in Shaper society, and only those of the priest caste were even considered. I'm guessing that whatever miracle allowed them to create these ghost watchers outside was also manufactured here.
Did you say communicate?
Did you just say they used this place to communicate?
Yes, apparently some Shapers were able to communicate with each other by thought alone.
I've heard about that. But what does this Nexus have to do with it?
Well, their telepathy wasn't an innate skill. It was something the higher castes learned through somehow joining their minds to that pillar. They were connected.
But only the higher castes, right?
And you're sure that wasn't just a rumor? A lot of the scholars idealize the Shapers.
That might be true, but their telepathy is mentioned in many of the stone tablets, not just from the Shapers themselves, but also from the few races who dared to defy them. They almost described them as demigods.
Sounds useful.
Well, that does sound useful.
And a little bit scary.
Nihav's hammer. Do you feel that?
Energy. Seems there's still some left.
Yeah. And what's that? Looks like some kind of anvil?
Could that be where the Shapers forged their creations?
Very likely so, yes. Wait. How about a little experiment? That strange rune Lacane gave you. Could I, borrow it for a moment?
What for?
As I said, a little experiment. These shards we found on the ghosts outside. I think I might be able to combine them with our rune.
Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead.
Thank you. Well, that's interesting.
What?
The runes. They look alike.
So, Lacane gave us a Shaper rune?
Might be, yeah.
Didn't he say it was a gift from Aenir?
He seemed to think it was a gift from Aenir.
Interesting. Well, I personally don't believe in Aenir handing out gifts to his followers, but as you can tell by the godstones all over the city, he played a role in the Shaper's faith too. So, technically, it could be both a Shaper rune and a gift from the Allfather.
Still sure you want to do this?
And you're still sure you want to do this?
I am. It may take a while, so I suggest you take a look around in the meantime.
Look around.
What's that?
Looks like a map of Fiara. A very old one.
Can that help us somehow?
Can that help us somehow?
I think so, yes. You see those markings? Glyphs. They look like someone carved them into the stone.
Can you make out what they say?
I've been trying, but
Yes, that's it. Over here, quickly!
Isgrim?
Ah, there you are. I was right, it worked. Look!
I don't see anything.
Just take a look. Here, Tahar.
What the heck just happened? What did you do?
I don't know. The rune. It must have reacted to you somehow, Tahar.
Yes, but why? What did you do to it?
I joined it with the shards we found on the Ghost Watchers. I'm guessing that caused some kind of magical reaction when you, as the rune owner, touched it.
So we're bound to the city now.
No, of course not. But I think the rune got stronger. Still, I'll have to do more research on this. I can't help but feeling that these runes are an ocean and we've merely touched the surface.
Let's just hope there isn't a monster on the bottom.
Anyway, what now? We still haven't learned anything new about the Bloodburn or the song.
That's right, we haven't. But while I was working on the rune, a thought occurred to me. Remember how I told you that some of the higher caste Shapers were able to communicate by thought alone, by telepathy? Frankly, I believe that's exactly what the song is. Telepathy.
You mean we're hearing the thoughts of a Shaper?
The Shapers are extinct, so no, but it might be someone else using Shaper magic or sort of mental echo. The memories of the dead.
A mental echo?
I'm not sure what you mean by a mental echo.
Well, the Shapers left all kinds of traces, didn't they? And those specters we fought on the surface are proof that their magic is still prevalent. Also, we know they use telepathy to communicate, so who knows? Maybe this song is just a lost, forgotten thought that somehow made it through the millennia.
That's almost poetic.
The song is telepathy?
The song is telepathy. You mean what we are hearing?
Isn't an actual sound, but a thought translated by your mind, yes. That explains why not everybody hears it, doesn't it?
Why do we then?
Probably because of our magical gifts. It makes sense, doesn't it?
So, somebody's talking in our heads. That's bizarre.
This is crazy. How does that help us?
Be that as it may, how does that get us any closer to finding a cure for the bloodburn?
Because it tells us what has to be done next. Reactivate the Nexus.
Why?
Because it might allow us to do the same thing that the Shapers did. Join our minds to that pillar. We could connect to the collective subconscious of an extinct race, which then again could help us understand the song and its origin.
Sounds intriguing.
That sounds intriguing. How do we reactivate it, though?
Good question. But I believe those two pedestals have something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they're what used to be conjuring the energy of this place.
And they're empty. So we need to find whatever was in there, don't we? A power source.
Yeah. The only question is how.
I think I have an idea. Let's get back to that map. I think Iskrim should take a look at it.
Examine the map with Iskrim. Let's control F5. And it looks like Aenir's rune gives 150 health and 6 focus now. So it is recharged, or it is more powerful. The map. It looks different now too. Well, where is the map? Oh, back here.
Here we go. What do you make of this, Iskrim?
A map of old Fiara. By Nihalf, this is incredible.
Yes, but I was talking about those markings. They look as though they were added manually, don't they? I've started translating them already, but I'm stuck. Can you take a shot?
Let me see. Saganar Zavuladun. Stones of... Wait. You're right. The stones of the essence and their location.
Stones of the Essence?
Stones of the Essence? So they are the power sources we're looking for.
It must be, yes.
That doesn't make sense.
But why would someone hide the stones and then mark their location?
Who says someone hid them? Maybe they were just brought somewhere else. It's common knowledge that the last years of the Shapers were chaotic, and they might have had a good reason to abandon this Nexus.
Then maybe it's not a good idea to bring them back, don't you think?
Well, the thing is, without the stones, we're stuck. We need this place up and running to understand the song. Even if my theory about it being telepathy is wrong, without power, we can't access the archive neither.
Then we need to find them.
Absolutely. And I suggest we start right away with...
Hold your horses. We're not getting these stones anytime soon.
Why?
Because if that map is anywhere near accurate, one of those stones is located in what's now Aeonir's blade. No point going in there without an army.
The Iron Falcons. Right.
Iron Falcons?
You don't know. The Iron Falcons are an order that is protecting the tomb of Foil Darg. They're fighting the world's end, so to speak. What about the other marking, Iria? Maybe...
Hold on, Fial Darg?
Hold on. The Fiel Darg? The ancient evil?
Yeah, them. According to the lore, the Guardians locked them in this tomb. But the seal has gotten weaker as time went by, so for over 800 years, the Iron Falcons have been protecting it. I'm surprised you know so little of your own country's lore, Tahar.
Well, my father was never interested in old myths.
The Fieldar aren't a myth, not at all. If it weren't for the Falcons, Fiara would be history by now. That's not to say they're a likable bunch. Word has it that they're fanatically religious, self-righteous pricks. But I guess living in the desert with only skeletons to keep you company does that to you.
What about the other marking?
That one's even worse. This land where the marking points to doesn't even exist anymore. It's right in the Black Sea.
Damn it, you're right. But, that doesn't necessarily mean that this island doesn't exist anymore, does it? Maybe the cartographers of our era simply haven't discovered it yet. We could build a ship, right? Sail there and find out.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe. But again, for that we need support. Someone who can provide us with influence, money, and at least some troops against whatever we'll face there. Not to mention the fact, Tahar, that your former general has probably already sent his dogs on us.
Ideas?
What about that village mayor, Clara Farland? Didn't she tell us something about certain friends she has?
True. And there was a shapeshifter.
Yeah, though I still don't think this is a good idea. How about the Moorhair elves? You told me they're investigating the Bloodburn too, didn't you?
We fought them in Leonon.
We fought them in Leonon. I doubt they'll be eager to cooperate.
They know they made a mistake. That scryer, she snapped, and given General Noria's intentions, she wasn't even that wrong to do so. I'm pretty sure they'll listen to what we have to say, especially if they're struggling with the Bloodburn themselves.
Alright, it might be worth a try.
Alright, it might be worth a try.
World Map button. To travel to other locations, select the World Map button at the top right corner of the screen. Other locations. We still have to collect the goblin meat, find out what's happening in Farlorn's Hope, meet with Gore, travel to the Leaf-Shade Jungle to seek help from the Moorhair Elves. So I guess the game opens up a bit now, and we can travel around. Do we want to leave? I don't see any other reason to stay here.
Yes?
Alright, let's go ahead and quick save. And then hit the world map. So we have a choice here of where we go. Very cool. On the world map, you can select any available location, move the camera up, down, left, right by moving your cursor at the screen borders. Farland's Hope, Foot of Barker Gore, Molendeer Nexus, Prologue, Leonon, Leaf Shade, wow. I guess we'll get to explore a bunch more of this. Very cool. So far we have 3 places to go. Wow, this is wicked cool. Wow. Big city or something. Alright, so first things first, I guess let's head to Farland's Hope and talk to Clara. This world map is huge. Foot of Barker Gore. Find out what happened in Farland's Hope. With Aelot, Iskander, yeah, let's go.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who told you
Hold on a moment. Do you see that?
Yeah. Fresh trails, and a lot of them. An army went through here not too long ago.
Well, let's be on our guard.
Huh?
No map, and it's different now? A primitive grave. You feel a slight sense of unease as you pass it.
I'll take a look.
The axe's head is drenched in blood. Although the blood is already soaked into the ground, it's still warm to the touch. Whatever happened took place not too long ago. Oh, it's the same map, but it's different now. In some ways. Dead guy with revitalizing plate helm. A torture chair. It was brought here, but it looks as though it hasn't been put to use yet.
Huh. Interesting.
479 gold. Let's go see what the hermit's up to. Oh, this is cool.
What is it?
Oh, he doesn't have anything new to say. We ran the orcs out of here. But an army passed through.
Sure.
Another toppled cart. Whoever fabricates the cartwheels of Nortander should seriously rethink his career. Goods. A backpack of all sorts of goods in it. Someone must have lost it.
You got it.
Blazes. Nortander soldiers.
Must be your general's men. They followed our trail.
That was faster than expected.
So I guess we don't interact with them, but there's a quest marker pointing to them. Royal soldier, infantryman.
So, what's the plan?
Hold it right there. What's your business?
I could ask the same thing.
I could ask you the same thing. What is the Royal Army doing in this place?
None of your concern.
We need to enter.
We are supposed to meet someone in Farland's Hope.
Well, bad luck then. This area is off limits. Now sod off.
We're looking for Clara.
We're supposed to meet the mayor of this town, Clara Farland. Where is she?
Claire Farland? What do you want from her?
Tahar, don't. We should scout the area first.
Forget about it.
On second thought, I think we're at the wrong village. We'll be off.
The wrong village. Of course. Now get out of my face.
This way, right?
We're going to be fighting the Empire, aren't we? And I am going to try to keep it on hard this time. This is old orc stuff. Arbalist. Royal soldier.
Corporal?
Time to turn back, traveler. This area is off limits.
What's going on?
What's the meaning of this? Why are these men captured?
They have betrayed the royal army, and are now gonna be punished for it.
I know these men.
Wait, I think I know these men. These are militia soldiers.
Are they? And how exactly would you know that?
Tahar, don't. We should scout the area first.
Forget about it.
On second thought, I think we're at the wrong village. We'll be off.
Huh. Well then.
Human hunting cabin. Cost reduction. Blueprint upgrade. Improves the human hunting cabin building by lowering its construction costs.
Sure.
Well, up here where the trolls were.
That way?
I want to explore all around before we go to where we quote-unquote have to go. I love that it's the same, but it's different. The troll's still there, and there's a new chest here with a mighty great axe and a health potion. Godstone.
Here we go.
Tarantulas. Cool. Chitin shell. Dead person. The man's skin has been completely melted off. Tarantula poison. 237 gold.
Sure.
Don't move! Here!
Venom sack. A sack full of deadly venom removed from a dead forest spider. And a chitin shell. Choke marks on the neck indicate the man was hanged. And his loot left behind. I'm sorry, a letter written by what appears to be a soldier who fought in the Mage Wars and 8 gold. Wow, all this new stuff. I'm going to save here and check how long we've been playing. 43 minutes, perfect, so I'll go ahead and save. We'll read that note next time. I want to thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this fascinating episode, I feel. I hope you'll join me for more. Lots more to come because I'm definitely going to keep playing this one for a while. Thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate you guys. Much love, peace, and joy. You benefit from Aenir's rune too. That's nifty. So see you next time and stay tuned because this just gets more interesting as we go. Really cool stuff. Gain at least 1 ally. We can gain possibly 3, so see you guys next time. Take care and be well. So long.